Hi folks, welcome to Awkward Hamster. For today's unboxing, I'll be showing the Synology DiskStation. This is the newer one, the DS413J. It came about two months ago, and this is basically their budget NAS server for the home office type of environment. And I'll be using it with these four hard drives. This one is a 4-bay diskless. So I bought four Western Digital Red 3 TB hard drives, and I kept it in the box. This is the Amazon box because I just want to show everyone how Amazon packaged it when they sent it to me. There were complaints by other users that Amazon was taking a hard drive out of its protective shell and just shipping it basically in crap packaging, and the hard drives were arriving damaged. And for me, luckily, Amazon kept the packaging in place, so everything is secure, and it's basically in its little shock-proof cocoon here. So the red. So now back to the Synology. This station cost me about $380. I haven't bought something this expensive in a while. So as you can use it to store movies, music, backups. You can access it from your mobile phone, and over here, surveillance. This supports the like the FOSCAM, for example. You can store your videos or images on this thing. I'm not sure about videos, but you can definitely store your images on here. Here's an example of a setup. The internet. It's in the disk station. You can back up computers, hook it up to home theaters, access it from just about almost anything. And it supports DNA. Let's see what's on this side of the box. Alright, this lists the features: file sharing, media server, print server, surveillance server, Windows. Oh, what's important is here: Windows, Mac, and Linux. It has on-fly data protection, encryption. Nothing on the bottom. Alright, let's get this open. Now, I've been eyeing this NAS server for quite some time, and Amazon, hoping that the price will go down, but after like 2 months, the price still did not drop. It was still going for about $379, so I finally just said, hey, what the hell, I really need it. My last NAS, I did an unboxing and sell video of that too. That one was Buffalo, and that was a Buffalo LinkStation Dual Pro. It was good, except that it was 2 TB, and well, with all my videos, I need way more than 2 TB now. So first thing is just a power cord. Alright, let's see what else is in here. Okay, it's an empty box. Foam. Let's see what else is here. A bunch of screws. These could be just the screws for the hard drives, the NAS hard drives. Here's a brick. Let's see what it says on this brick here. Let's see. Input 100 to 240 volts, 2.5 amps, 50 to 60 hertz. Essentially, that just means that this is a universal power brick. It outputs at 12 volts. And let's see, made in China, yada yada. Alright, for indoor use only. Okay, well, that's good to know. This is a universal brick. And here's the... Oh, it came with this little clip here. I'm not sure what that is. I'll need to read up on it. And as for the packets that came in this plastic bag, we got a quick start guide, except that this one is the 2-bay Synology NAS server. Mine's the 4-bay. Here's the, let's see, this is the general purpose license. Here's the quick installation guide, user guide, setup utility, and data replicator. The system requirements for this one is Windows XP and onward, and Mac OS X 10.5 and onward. And this is the same disk that's used for the DS413J and the DS213. And we got our plethora of hard drive screws. I'm not really sure what screw this one's for. Then we got this little device right here. Let's see what they mention what that's for. Nope. Well, I guess I need to look in the manual to see what is this for. It's fairly light. There's nothing else in the box. It's nicely packaged. It seems like they put a lot of care into this when they packaged it, which is always appreciated. Anything that has to do with NAS, I'm always a bit more sensitive with packaging. Okay. Well, there's two fans on the back here. There's two fans. Let's go over some of the ports. Let's start with the front. Front, very clean design. There's the LED status indicators for hard drives 1 through 4. The overall status indicator, a LAN LED right here. Power button in the middle, obviously. A little ventilation on top and bottom here. Synology's logo on the side. On the bottom, it has these rubber pegs. So hopefully that will reduce the vibration. Now let's look at the back. You got a little lock here. You got a keyless access, keyless screws. Sorry. And let's see. The USB ports. These are USB 2. The model up from this, which is the Synology DS413, that one has USB 3. But for mine's a 413J. These are USB 2, a gigabit LAN, and here's the DC input. Let me just open this up quickly, just show you what's inside. Okay. Here we have the hard drive bays. So the screws that was in the bag earlier, it's basically just for this, just so I can screw the hard drives onto here. Let me take off all the bays. So for the geeks out there, let's see if I can shine some light on this. So these are SATA. They can be SATA hard drives. Well, very clean cut. I like how there's the gap on the side for ventilation, and I do appreciate that they put two fans here to cool it down. All right, so I think that's about it for this puppy here. I appreciate that they had the thumb screws for this. And as for not having thumb screws for the actual hard drive bays, I don't mind. I think those should be secure, and I don't mind using just those traditional screws for the hard drive bays. Now, one other button that I forgot to mention is this one right here. This is the reset button. Okay, well, there you have it. This is the unboxing of the Synology DiskStation DS413J. Alright, if you guys have any questions, comments, suggestions, feel free to send to me. Thanks for watching Awkward Hamster. And stay tuned for my next video, which will be on how to set this up. Bye.